What's up, everybody? I'm Becca and welcome back to War of the Lilies. Let's just jump right into it. I am Lord Ansana, the descendant of a Sen and former lowland state of Baroque. In case you have forgotten, then the very ground you are upon bear and dust to me. I would advise you very strongly to alter your views on my womanhood. I predict quite an argument. I think my cute exit has come. If you shall excuse me. I did not excuse you. Get down on your knees and offer your hand to Lord Olive. He already did, minus an E. I refused. Then I shall refuse. Should I witness it again? Lady Veronica, there is no point to pressure this matter further. Lord Olive has said her piece. Let us return to the south and conduct our premiere. We can, Lord Olive, be aware that I have set two countries to the south. One carries a message praising your deception, then to marry Sir Olive. The other carries a message declaring war. Only I am capable of withdrawing the counter. Does and shall withdraw only one. Make your decision. I have already made my decision. Then if we were at war, it is the best interest to finish off immediately. I shall not tolerate any threats to Lord Olive. Hell yeah! Where the hell have you been? Step away now. The Southerner, but she looks to be royal good. Who might you be, Sir Knight? My name is Jeremy. I'm captain of the Royal Guard. The Southerner is the captain of the Royal Guard. Lord Olive, is this true? It is. Under my authority, I erase segregation from all military ranks. All then, so regardless of birth, are welcome to serve if they choose. Lady Veronica, withdraw both your countries. Lord Olive fully intends to improve the living conditions of the Southerners. The evidence is upon us. Lord Olive respects the South. And if the next Lord does not, it's impossible for us to predict this further. Would you be willing to take the chance to watch Southbourne under Northern rule? You are young, Sir Galvin the Blue. I have seen that was. Thus I know what shall be. You must produce a child with the blood of Arthur, or you must defeat the North. There is no other option. I shall not tolerate bland threats. Do not threaten the Empire of Arthur. This is your final warning. Then I shall not listen to a traitor. From looks alone, you are southern as can get. Why would you betray your country? We are, but one country we have it for centuries. Please do not provoke my royal guard. For Eons' sake, Lord Olive, you must be the ruler of the land, but you're still a child. You refuse marriage for what? Personal reasons? Too scared? You and Sir Galvin are royal. Royal means sacrifice to achieve goals. You're joining a peace, and for what? The sooner you wed Sir Galvin, the sooner heir for both people shall be born, and the sooner answer will be truly unverified. Title and my work is beyond that of producing children. A rule is a rule. I say that it plain and clear. You want me to find a Southern spouse correctly? So be it. I shall wed a Southerner. Hope you are pleased with the news. And it seems the capital of reasoning discussion. But I shall not wed Sir Galvin. I shall marry my true love, Knight Jeremy. There's no time for jokes, girl. I don't think she's joking. But this does put our previous conversation in a whole new context, doesn't it? Lady Veronica, there is no point to pressure the topic further. Lord Olive has decided. Let us depart. Do you think you're the first royal female to take lack interest in a men Cool. You will address Lord Olive properly. Watch your tongue. Do you think all of the rulers was in all the land, hands near and far, that you are the first one to lack interest in a man, girl? Watch your tongue, or I will cut it out. You are not the first, you shall not be the last. This is what royal means. You shall continue the line even if you do not want it, even if you do not like it. And when it comes to that regard, you have no better plans than Sir Galvin. He's already said it himself. He understands your position. Wed him and bear one single child. You need to live with him once for this. I do not care what happens following. Never live with him again. After, though it so you desire, but produce an heir. That in the rule of royalty, why can't I read? And you must adhere to it. There's no other way. Thank you for your speech, but I do not agree on the terms. I do not want an individual present or future to balance their love against responsibility. It means reinforcing the government to accomplish this, so be it. I shall ask once more, with a heartfelt plead. You are royal. You must be forced into marriage with a man regardless. Please, Lord Oliver, wed Sir Galv. No, no. This is sad to hear. Instead of challenging the idea of a royal woman must be wed with a man to continue the language, you would rather doom those women to erase manners in which they love, all for the sake of an heir? It is what must be done, and when you grow up you shall realize that. Make the right choice now. I shall make the right choice. I shall not wed Sir Galvin, nor shall I lay with him. I shall wed Knight Jeremy, and my love shall be known to her and her alone. Then that is your bloodline of Osas. So be it. I love her. I shall not throw that away. Lord Olive, Lady Ronica, prepare for battle. Also with Osas is mere blah. Barry, I don't fucking know. There is no need to remain within a dying empire. Excuse me? Knights set their castle ablaze. Bitch, what? Get back, Lady Olive. It's dangerous. Monica, I trusted you to advise. I cannot tolerate this behavior. I wish not to take part in royalty upon anyone. I shall not be made your puppet, Monica. Is it wrong of me to assume that the marriage will not resolve centuries of war? Who cares about the personal lives of the rich and the privileged? This is not how diplomatic should work. When my ancestors fought us, it was done with a sense of dignity and respect. We accept the terms of a single empire of us becoming we were only defeated. We separated us, our lives became of that. The South of Monica speaks fondly of, however, it is not the South, I know. I no longer wish to play a part in this. You are no longer an advisor of mine. But I sure in your mind that I am no king of yours, and I bid you adieu. As such, with a heavy heart, farewell. Farewell. We. Lord Olive, there's an emergency. You must flee at once. Flee. I shall not be driven from my house. The entire countryside is on fire. Southerners had far more soldiers than they were ever made of. Rally the troops to arms. Clear the fire and strike back. Defend and claw the... I can't fucking read that. At all costs. You must flee, Lord Oliver. You must live. Where is there to flee to? The south? To and fro? Which in the north is the fire? You must head for the north in the lands of Elf. You must leave Ivasana. So long as the blood of Osana lives on, the empire of Osana will too. But now you must flee. Knight Jerma, protect the Lord, carry her to safety. Escape Osana and return only when the conditions are right. Understood, my lord. Come with me. Jeremy, wait. We're off. Do come home safely. Ahoy! I am Captain Ella. How may I... Wait, aren't you Lord... Hold your tongue. But... Have some gold and hold your tongue. Done! We need to go north. This is as far north as you can get in Osana. We need to go further. Further? You cannot mean the Empress of Elf, do you? Ursula does not rule there. I know very well the boundaries of the land. You shall not take us to Elf. I can't possibly do that. It's too dangerous. Elf is not for the weak of heart. I am quite weak of heart. Elf is a land of very few people and very many monsters. I absolutely will not. Have some gold and strengthen your heart. How will gold strengthen my heart? Captain Eldwa. You recognize my face, so you already know who I am. Do you think we would leave you without a water for your deeds? Provide us safe passage, Elf. That is an order. No, it is not. That is an order, but rather a strong suggestion? Okay, I'll do it. Let's get aboard. Your courage is greatly appreciated. Thank you for doing this. I am sure this is going without saying, but you shall not discuss today with any others, understood? You shall agree to the terms set forth. I agree. Wait, you made me say that. You agree to the terms by your own free will. Wait. I mean, not wait. Wait, what? She has quite a sense of humor after you get used to it. Don't mind her too much. I have what now? This is the first time I've been publicly praised for my jokes. Oh no. What was that? I shall tell my jokes. Jim? Yes? Ship stopped. Arms up. Okay, ready. I have a bad feeling about this. Shit! At what? Well, it's my lucky day, isn't it? And who are you? Jug's the name, and you're Lord Ursula. Today really must be my lucky day. Your ransom shall be worth fortune. Silence. I shall defeat you in combat. I still have no defeating at all. Now I really seen it all. And only one who matters alive is Lord Ursula. Don't get involved. As long as I live, I shall defend her. Listen up then. First I'll kill you, and then I'll feed you the merit. Once you're out of the way, I'll sell over back to Ursula, and I'll be rich. Oh shit, this has a combat system? I didn't know that. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this isn't gonna end well for her. This isn't gonna end well for her. This isn't gonna end well. It wasn't supposed to end like this. Jesus. Lord Olive, are you unharmed? I'm fine, thanks to you. Thank goodness. Jamie, are you crying? If anything happened to you, Dry your eyes, Jeremy. As long as you're by my side, I shall always feel safe. We shall always be together. Just the two of us. Lord Olive, You've always been so strong, and you've always been there to defend me. I would like to do the same for you. Let me be your strength, like you have been mine. Lord Olive, Jeremy, we are far away from Ursula now, You no longer need to judge me by my title. We are lovers. There is no need for formality between us. So this time, let me be there for you. All of it's cold. Elf is the land of winter. It shall only get colder from here, especially come nightfall. So make sure to stay close to me, and make sure to hold me tight. Would it be a silly moment for me to say that I love you? It's never too silly for a moment. I love you too. I always will. Oh, the sun's starting to set. Once we land, we make camp. And you shall come close to me? Always. Oh, but I must ask you one question. Why did you fight Ronica? For my sake? I shall not give my body to anyone but you. I shall force Ronica to respect that. I shall fight for that. But what about Ursula? My actions have doomed Ursula, so be it. And if we are doomed to remain in existence forevermore, so be it. As long as I remain by your side, it matters not where I live. Elf can be much home as Asa, so long as you are here with me, and I here with you. I wish I were half as good at words as you, and I wish I was half as good at swords as you. Ah, you did it again. The clever word thing. You mean a pun? Yeah, those. I need to learn how to do this. You need to. Oh, my jokes. I think my jokes would be better if I had at least one pun in them. But one pun is not very fun. Again, you did it again. How do you do it so quickly? Ah, come on, Jimmy. It's time for the land ashore. All of how long must we remain an elf? For however long we must, and how long will that be? 237 nights have passed since our arrival to Elf, and not a single one person has been found, only monsters and their meats. That's how Elf is. Lord knows that it was pretty different for me when I first arrived to the south, but it was beyond me. Oh, can you teach me about Elf? Does Elf have any people? Elf does, but they reside even further north than us. They are accompanied by two forceful cities. When those cities are enforced by worksomes, they close off to the outsides. The other outsides have yet to settle. They have dominated the wider the country in packs, savaging from meat. And are 200 days away from Osana, we have yet to meet even one. What do they look like? How do you mean? Southerners like me have red hair, Northerns like you, blonde, and the Midlands brown. What about alternates? Black. Really? I've never seen black hair before. What does it even look like? I have yet to witness black hair. They say that there are people with silver hair, but they too are unknown to me. I have heard stories. When I'm in the castle training the guards, it sometimes feels like a whole new world ends beyond a few fortified walls. I know that's not true for my birth in the south. It can be easily how small everything is. I wonder how it must feel for the guards who were born in the crown city. How it must feel to be born in one place, live in one place, and die in one place. The thought frightens me so. Show me, it seems you have gotten better at words. Ah, I did mean to. It's cute. You're cute. Is it me or did I hear someone? Oh, you're here. How do you get over here quick? What is it? Oh. What happened to your hair? Are you sick? Did the monster disguise... She has to be a monster disguised as humans. Look, there's another with weird hair beyond her. Two human-looking monsters? They're not monsters. They are just foreigners. Foreigners. I think she means they came from somewhere else. Where else? We are both from the land south of yours. Honey, I'm scared. If you're scared, then fetch me my pitchfork. Stop, we're not monsters. Honey, the monsters sound like humans. Who knew the land south of us was infected with such intelligent-sounding beast? No wonder we want not to travel south. We're not monsters, we're humans. Jeremy, my partner with the red hair, has a sword on her. Monsters don't fight with swords, correct? Honey, the yellow-haired monster is slowly convincing me that she isn't a monster. That's scary. Why are you always so scared? We're just foreigners from another land, passing through and wishing to say hello. Please don't be alarmed by your hair. Truth be told, it's our first time seeing people with black hair. It's quite beautiful. Aw, you definitely don't seem like monsters. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Honey, the monsters just complimented me. I'm scared. X-Mon, please stop being so scared. I can't help it, X-Mana. This is scary. Why are people here? How did they get here? That's a good question. How did you get here? We were on a boat. We were accompanied and we had to come ashore. Our boat was lost and we started walking. Hundreds of days later, here we are. Wait, you traveled for hundreds of days and you didn't die? There are monsters everywhere. We fought them off. You mean you actually killed the monsters? Yeah. Then we ate them. That's really scary. Honey, that's the exact same thing we do. Meat comes from somewhere, you know. Yeah, but you're the only one who hunts. I just cook stuff. So you two are married, it seems. What's the word mean? Married, it means you two are formed a marriage. A marriage? You know, when you both agree to love only the other for the rest of your lives. There's a big ceremony at the end, you kiss, and you're married. Kissing ceremony? That sounds fun, actually. Like, we should have a kissing ceremony. What did we do during the kissing ceremony? Kiss? Okay, we can definitely do that. Your culture seems to not have marriage. Do they have ruling family? I have heard a great city far from the north who rules all of them. We've never been to the cities, but we do know people who know people who... The city people decide on who best rules them. They don't decide based on their blood. People from both cities, some wandering folk, like us, decide on who should look after Elf. We're so far away, we never gotten a chance to do so, but that's fine, I think. Pure democracy? In a land where it's mostly in the common? It seems very strange to me. Do the wearing people not insist their own government? Big words. Don't know what they mean. How do the wandering people organize? Who rules them? Oh, we just decide who's best to lead among. That's it? What if the leader's a child? Does the child then lead? I don't think children are very good at leading. I mean, after they grow up. If they're good, then the people think that they can do it, sure. But that's only if they're strong. Rulers for the wandering people tend to be good at ferrying off monsters more than anything else. But the cities have no fiends for them. Are you saying the same idea applies too? Yeah, same thing. Has Elf ever had a ruling family? Don't think so. I don't know of any. The matter is only of the cultural rule with the families, correct? They are not expected to have children? They probably will have children, but I don't think anyone cares if they do or don't. As such, it does not matter in the current rules couple. Or for those of the same sex, correct? Well, they can't have kids if they do that. Having a child is important here? Very much so. So what if Elf does not want to bear children? She doesn't have to if she doesn't want to. It just thinks mostly of us wanting to. At least, I don't know anyone who doesn't want kids. Honey, you want kids, right? Honey, you're pregnant. With a child. Oh yeah. See, that's what I mean. In your land, and there are families who inherit power by blood. Almost every land in ours is like that. But the rulers' kids are bad at ruling. Then their land shall suffer. And people you're from are okay with this? Not some, but most. Your lands are confusing. Why are people okay with this? A long time ago, there were many, many countries, all ruled with degree, and one another, and they all fought and killed one another. One world of Sana united those lands and formed the single country. Unfortunately, if the bloodline of Sana does not proceed, the country splits into formal territories. If the small countries have a ruler, then why not let them choose who rules the large country? Does bloodline really matter that much? Blood is important in Elf, and I can tell hear my ancestors back to 100 years ago, but it doesn't make me a ruler. I don't know how to rule people. But what if you were the ruler of Elf? Wouldn't you want your children to inherit your position? Only if they were good at it. I don't know if my child will be a daughter or a son yet. I see. I think it is best for me and I to be off now. We shall head back to the lands where we are from. Thank you so much for your time and generosity. Though we may never meet again, I will always remember you two. Wait, if you're heading back to the south, at least let us know which path you plan to take, in case the two of us ever want to see the new lands. You follow the crown to the north. What? Why would you ever do that? That's where all the sea-farming beasts reside. Those ones are super scary. Honey, he gets scared easily, but he's right on this one. The coast is extremely dangerous. I can't believe you both are alive. I mean, yeah, that's what we did. Wow. The coast is dangerous. Is there an easier route? Go east a bit, and just from there, travel for 30 nights, and you should be in one single dirt road in the middle of the woods. Alfred's like us here only roads to the north, the capital city. On foot, it takes about 6 seasons to travel. The road is secure in the 2 cities up north. When you are far from the south, you can still be dangerous. It's much safer in the woods to the coast. You also need a few more wandering people if you do. The road doesn't extend too far south, but enough to spread your travels. However, I think this explaining is why we don't find any citizens for hundreds of days when we're here. I feel very silly for not knowing that. Thank you for your words. We are sure to follow your advice. It is time for us to set off. With that said, I'm gonna leave this episode here. See you guys in the next one. Bye!